I had a beautiful conversation with a mom today, and she believes that her daughter has pandas. And obviously she's having a really hard time getting a diagnosis because most pediatricians and primary care doctors and really anybody in the current medical system doesn't recognize pandas to be even a legitimate diagnosis, which is really sad. But ultimately it's because they don't know how to diagnose it and they don't know how to treat it. So in the conversation, she was saying, I'm learning some new things, and I'm waiting for a diagnosis, and if they, maybe don't end up giving me a diagnosis, I'll stop fighting, but I want them to rule it out. And I said, listen to me very carefully. Don't ever stop fighting, because a diagnosis doesn't mean that much. Okay, so a diagnosis in the current medical system is just a name for a group of symptoms. If child A has the same exact symptoms as child B, but child A is caused from mold and child B is caused from an underlying bacterial virus, and child C, who has the exact same symptoms, is maybe from a mix of those things and some genetics or something, and then they all get named the same diagnosis. If your child is having symptoms of any kind, there is a reason for it. It could be very, very, very mild, and it could be incredibly severe, like this mom's dealing with her daughter. There is something or many things triggering these symptoms. Please don't wait for a diagnosis. I understand that a diagnosis might make you feel like the weight of the world is off your shoulders and you're like, oh, now we know what we're dealing with. And there is some truth to that. So I validate you 100% for wanting a diagnosis, but please make sure you don't ever wait around for one, because I'm telling you that you don't need one to know that there's something going on that you just haven't found yet. I am telling you that right now. You don't need a diagnosis. You are right, Mom. You are right. There is something that is not correct, and you just need to keep looking. And even though that's really annoying and really frustrating, I cannot express that enough. Your child has symptoms. There is something causing it. Okay? At the end of the day, your child's symptoms, no matter what they're experiencing, often comes down to oxidative stress or inflammation, immune system dysregulation that's not getting rid of those viruses or bacteria or fungus overload or parasites, and the body doesn't know how to detox. Okay, so it's oxidative stress or inflammation, immune system dysregulation, and difficulty detoxing. So if it is mold, you need to find that out, because you got to get out of the moldy situation if it is what's triggering your child, because it could absolutely be causing your child's panda symptoms and nobody else be affected in the family. So I'm making this video, mom to mom, to tell you to not let anybody tell you that something is not wrong with your child or send you to a psychiatrist to get some, antipsychotics. Please, you are correct, you are right, and the body's so complex in a good way. That means there's so much you can do. So I hope you're having a happy Friday. Keep going. There's so many tools and resources. You're an amazing mom, and your kid is also freaking awesome, but is incapable of being awesome all the time right now. But drop your questions below.